Hi, welcome to Saku Pilates. This is a full body workout and today we're going to be doing some shoulder strengthening exercises with a tea towel. So go grab one, have one close by. Other option is a resistance band, so if you have one, feel free to use. I'll give options for both. So when you're ready, we're going to start standing up. Feet are going to go together. Abs are hugging in gently towards the spine, shoulders back and down, lengthen through that neck. Pelvic floor's engaged to about 20%. You're going to turn your toes to 10-2 position. And then you're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, rise up onto your toes. Inhale, lower the heels. Exhale, lift up. Good. Keep going here. Abs stay hugging in. Pelvic floor stays engaged. Keep the weight centered on your toes and try not to let your knees rock out. Putting the weight on your pinky toes. You want to keep that weight centered. Inhale, lower. Exhale as if you're steaming up a mirror in front of you. Good. Another few of these. Try and hover at the top for a second or two and lower. Good. Feel it right through your calves. Right through your legs, all the way up. We're warming up the legs here. For 3. Good. Last 2. And 1. Drop them down. Taking the feet to a wide position here. We're going to do the same. Keep toes in the 10-2 position. You're going to inhale, prepare. Abs stay hugging in. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep that pelvic floor engaged. Keep the shoulders back and down. Neck stays long. Good. Weight stays centered here. If you can, hold up for a second, then lower. Hands can stay on your abs here. Inhale through the ribs. Exhale, steaming up that mirror. Shoulders stay back and down. Abs are hugging in. Pelvic floor is engaged. Good. 3 more. If you can, hold it at the top. Last 2. And 1. Hold it here. Drop it down. Good. You're going to heel toe your feet together. Lift up your right hand. Right toe goes in front. Just a little tap on the front. So you're going to inhale, taking the right foot behind the left into a curtsy lunge. Exhale, push through the supporting leg all the way back up. Toe taps gently on the front. Inhale down. Exhale, drive through that supporting foot. Good. All 5 toes and your heel are pressing into the mat here. Abs stay hugging in. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Good. Feel it through your hips. Good. Keep the shoulder down away from the ear. If you can, when you come up, bring the knee to a hover. Taking it behind with an inhale. Exhale up in front with a hover. 3 more. All 5 toes pressing into the mat here. Last 2. Keeping the chest up. 1. If you can, keep the knee here. You're going to inhale, lower the arm. Exhale, drive it back up. Good. Supporting leg is pressing into the mat like the roots of a tree. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Abs stay hugging in. Good. Inhale, drop. Breathing in through the ribs. Out through the mouth. Last 2. Last 1. And down. We're going to switch legs. Left toe gently places down. Arm rises above your head. We're going to inhale, arm comes down, left leg goes behind the right into a little curtsy lunge. Exhale, drive it back up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Keeping the shoulder back and down. Keeping the abs hugging in. Your foot, supporting foot, is the roots of the tree, driving down into the mat. Good. If you can, inhale down, exhale, bring that leg to a hover. Good. Shoulders stay back and down, pelvic floor stays engaged, abs are hugging in gently towards your spine. Good. Last 3. Chest stays lifted. Last 2. Keep your balance. Last 1. If you can, keep this knee here. Inhale, arm comes down. Exhale, bring it back up. Abs stay as still as they can. Supporting foot is driving down into the mat. Good. Inhale through the ribs. Exhale, steam up that mirror. Good. Last 3. Last 2, keeping the spine long. Last 1. Drop it down. Perfect. You're going to come to the back of your mat. You're going to stand nice and tall. Again, your feet are driving into the mat. Lengthen through the legs, lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the neck. Shoulders back and down. Abs are hugging in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, tuck the chin. Start to roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. C-curve in your spine. Abs stay hugging into the spine. Head and arms are heavy. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, start to build the spine back up 1 vertebrae at a time. Finish nice and tall. Inhale at the top. Exhale, tuck the chin. Roll down, abs hug in. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, build the spine back up. Keep the abs hugging in. Last 1, we're going to stay down. Inhale here. Exhale, start to roll down. Head is heavy, hands are heavy. At your furthest point, bend in the knees, walk your hands out to a 3/4 plank position. Arms are going to go wider than the mat. Now, option here is to have your knees underneath your hips for a kneeling press up. Inhale down, exhale, drive through the hands. Spine stays still, nice natural curve in your spine. Option 2, hips tuck under and we come forward into a 3/4 position. Again, inhale down, exhale, drive through the hands. Or if you want, full press up position. Inhale down, exhale, drive through the hands. Whatever option's easier for you. Abs stay hugging in. Pelvic floor is engaged. Inhale, bend the elbows, chest comes towards the floor. It can come 2 inches, it can come the whole way. Exhale, drive it back up. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive. Good. Abs stay hugging in. 2 more. Last 1. Good. Keep the feet together. You're going to take the knees wider and then sit back onto your heels into a child's pose. Melt your chest and under your shoulders down into the mat. Head can rest on the mat as well. Nice deep breaths here. You're going to roll your spine and come to a front lying position. Dropping down. Good. Arms are going to extend above your head. Feet are going to go mat width apart. Palms can be facing each other or facing down towards the mat. You're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, hips drive down to the mat. Lift your head and chest. Lengthen through your upper body. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Do 2 or 3 more of these. You're going to press your hips down in towards the mat. 3-point contact on the mat are your 2 hip bones and your pubic bone. Good. Last 1. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Perfect. Now you're going to lie your forearm onto the mat. Extend the opposite arm above your head. Palm faces the mat. You're going to inhale, lift your head and chest and your arm. Exhale, rotate round, pinky goes towards your glute, eyes go with it. Inhale, take it forward, abs stay hugging in. Exhale, lower down. Good. Keep it going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Pinky to glute. Press the hips down into the mat. Inhale, front. Exhale, lower. Good. Keep the shoulders down, away from the ears here. Abs are hugging into the spine. Pelvic floor is engaged. Hips are pressing down into the mat. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, front. Exhale, down. Good. We're going to switch sides. Opposite forearm presses down into the mat. Extends the other arm out in front, palm facing the mat. Rest your head down on that forearm. You're going to inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, rotate that hand, pinky to glute. Inhale, front. Exhale, drop. Good. Inhale, lift. Shoulders stay down. Abs are hugging in. Hips press down into the mat. Good. Inhale, lift. Perfect. 2 more. We're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Pelvic floor is engaged. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Last one. Good. Both our elbows are going to go bent here. Both forearms are going to place on the mat or on top of each other. Head is going to rest on your forearms. Bring the feet in slightly so that they're hip width apart. Lengthen through both of your legs here. You're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, hover your right leg. So we're aiming for length rather than height here. You want to lengthen it away. Good. Keep the head resting down. You're going to flex the foot. Keep it in a hover. Bend at the knee. Heel is going to come towards the glute. 2 small pulses here. 1, 2. Point the toe and extend that leg, keeping it hovering off the mat. Perfect. We're going to bend the ankle, heel to glute, 2 pulses. Point that toe and extend. Good. We're going to go 3 more. Inhale, pulses. Exhale, extend. Hips press into the mat. 2 more. Last one. Leg stays hovering off the mat. Perfect. Drop it down. We're going to go to the left. Extend that left leg. Hover it off the mat. Aiming for a length. Bend at the ankle. 2 heel pulses. Heel to glute. Extend that leg. Good. Keep it off the mat. 2 heel pulses. Extend and exhale. Good. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Perfect. Drop it down. Hands are going to come beside your ribs. Lengthen and lift your chest off of the mat. Hips drive down into the mat here. Looking forward. If this is too much, take the arms out in front of you or have your forearms rested on the mat and lift up your chest. Whatever option's easier for you. Shoulders stay back and down. Puff out that chest. Hips drive down into the mat. Inhale, turn to look to the right. Exhale, back to centre. Inhale, turn at the neck. Look to the left. Exhale, back to centre. Good. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll down onto the mat. Good. You're going to push your hips towards the ceiling. Take them back into a child's pose. Hips go to heels. Open out those knees again. Melt the chest and under the shoulders down into the mat. If this is too much for your knees, just lie on your side. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Good. When you're ready, we're going to come to a side lying position. Head is going to rest on your hand, elbow pointed up. Elbow, shoulders, hips and your feet are going to all lie across the back of your mat. Knees pointed towards the front of your mat. Push that top hip away. Bottom rib very slightly lifts off the mat. You're going to inhale, prepare. Keep the heels together. Exhale, open into clam. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Good. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Good. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. We're going to keep it open. Keep the foot flexed here. You're going to inhale, extend that leg, push through the heel. Exhale, tap the heel down. Good. Knee is bent. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend the knee, heel comes to heel. Good. 4 more. Good. Last 3. Keep the top shoulder relaxed. 2, abs are hugging in. 1, tap it down. We're going to open it. Push through the heel, point the toe. Push through the heel, point the toe. So we're pointing and flexing the foot here, keeping the leg extended up. Good. We're going to keep the foot flexed. You're going to inhale to take the heel down to the back of your mat. Point the toe, exhale, drive it back up. Abs stay hugging in here. Use your abs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep the leg lengthened. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Shoulders stay relaxed. Abs are hugging in. Good. For 3. Last 2. And 1. Keep it up here. Lengthen through that leg. We're going to go tiny wee apple-sized circles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go the opposite direction for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex that foot. Heel comes down to the heel. Open into clam. Top hip pushes away here. Open it a tiny bit deeper. Inhale, close. Abs hugging in. Exhale, open. Good. Inhale, close. 5 more. For 4. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold it open. Good. Open it deeper for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel the burn. 1 and close. Good. Give it a wee rub. Perfect. You're going to come up onto your hands. Elbow is going to go underneath your shoulder, and then you're going to push away so that your ear is as far away from your shoulder as possible. Feet can stay in this position. So your ribs are going to lift up so that you're in a nice straight line, and you can either come up into this side plank position, or you can extend your top leg and lift up into this position. Or if you want to go the whole way, extend both legs, both feet stay on the mat, and then lift up into full side plank position. So ribs stay lifted, hips are pushing forward as your abs are hugging in towards your spine. So try not to sink down into this shoulder. Push away, use your forearm, your hand, your elbow to drive your neck away from this shoulder. Rib stays lifted. Hands can go behind your head here or on your waist, whatever's comfy for you. You're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, tap it down gently. Exhale, lift. Good. Abs are hugging in. Hips are pushing forward. Good. For 4. For 3. Last 2. Keep the ear away from that shoulder. Last 1. Hold for 3. 2. Hips forward. 1. And drop. Good. You're going to come onto your back here. Pull your knees in towards your chest. And then rock from side to side. Give yourself a little back massage. Perfect. You're going to take your feet onto the mat. Knees pointing towards the ceiling. Feet are going to come together. Press your thighs together also. So your hands are going to interlock behind your head. Thumbs are going to press down the back of your neck. So find a bit that's easy for you. Elbows stay in your peripheral vision. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Good. You're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders off the mat, aiming for rib to hip engagement rather than lifting up the way. Thighs are pressing together. Good. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Rib to hip engagement. Pelvic floor is engaged. Abs are hugging towards the spine. Shoulders stay down away from your ears. Good. For 3 more. Rib to hip engagement. Last 2. Last 1. Good. We're going to drop the knees out to the side so that you're pressing them down towards the mat. Same here. Shoulders are away from your ears. Abs are hugging in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift. Rib to hip engagement. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Good. Keep going here. Shoulders stay down away from your ears. Abs are hugging in. Elbows stay in that peripheral vision. Press the head against the hands and the hands against the head to take the pressure away from your neck. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Drop it down. Knees are going to come up towards the ceiling. Feet are going to go hip width apart here. So find your neutral spine, small gap in your back. Shoulders are back and down. Hands pressed down towards your feet. You're going to inhale, prepare, lengthen your neck. Imagine you're holding onto a peach. You don't want to squash it. You don't want to let it go. So keep that neck lengthened. Keep a hold of your imaginary peach. You're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, keep your spine as still as possible and hover your right leg up to tabletop. Good. Inhale, prepare. Imagine that rib to hip engagement. Your back gap's going to close slightly. Keep everything still and bring that second leg up to tabletop. 2 legs in tabletop here. If this becomes too much, drop one down and then change over. Keep the knees over your hips, and this is already working our abs. Hug the abs into your spine. Pelvic floor is engaged. Hands lengthened along the floor. You're going to inhale, lift the hands, take them above the head. Keep your spine as still as possible. Exhale, lift, take the hands back to the start. Good. Inhale, lift. Really lengthen and lift those arms. Exhale, take them back to the start. Spine stays as still as possible. Working through the shoulder joints here. Good. Last 1. Good. This time we're going to lift the hands above the head. Good. Rotate them all the way around the floor. Back to the starting position. Inhale, lift above your head. Spine stays still. Abs hug in. Exhale, take them round the mat. Back to the start. Working on some mobility in those shoulder joints, whilst working our abs at the same time. Last 1. Good. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Gentle rock from side to side. Good. Take the feet down onto the mat. Hip width apart, knees pointed towards the ceiling. Lengthen the hands down towards your feet, keeping them off the mat this time. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, rib to hip engagement as you lift your head and your shoulders off of the mat. If you can, keep the shoulder blades off the mat. And we're going to hold it here. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Keep doing this. If you can, start to pat the dog. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Emphasis is on the downward motion of you patting the dog. If the breathing's too much, breathe naturally. Good. Keep your abs hugging into your spine. Pelvic floor is engaged. Neck is long. Hold on to that peach. Take the pressure away from your neck. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Good. 2 more. In. 2, 3, 4, 5 and out. Perfect. Last one. Drop the shoulders and the head down onto the mat. Perfect. You're going to interlock your fingers behind your head again. Thumbs pressing down your neck. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift the head and shoulders. Good. Right leg comes to tabletop. Rib to hip engagement here. You're going to inhale, rotate the upper body. Shoulder comes towards your knee. Exhale, upper body comes back to center as you extend that right leg out. Good. Knee comes back in. Rotate with an inhale. Exhale, extend. Inhale, twist. Exhale, extend. If this is too much for you, shoulder can come to the knee, then take the upper body all the way back down. Inhale, twist. Exhale, extend. Good. 2 more. If you can, keep the head and shoulders lifted off the mat. Last one. Good. Knee comes back in. Take the foot down onto the mat. Head has a rest. When you're ready, inhale, prepare. We are going the other side. Exhale, lift the head and chest. Rib to hip engagement. Shoulder blades off the mat. The left leg, comes up to tabletop here. Inhale, shoulder to knee. Exhale, extend. Perfect. Push through that heel. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, extend. Inhale, twist. Good. Again, if you need to, head and shoulder comes all the way down onto the mat. Or if you can, keep it up. 2 more. Last one. Knee comes in, foot comes down, head rests back down onto the mat. Good. When you're ready, you're going to inhale, prepare. Hands are going to place down onto the mat, shoulder blades back and down. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. Rib to hip engagement here. Abs are hugging in towards the spine. Keep the thighs together. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Doesn't matter if there's a slight bend. You're going to inhale, lower the legs just a couple of inches or a few inches, keeping the spine as still as possible. Exhale, drive them back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive them back up. Good. Keep going here. Now you only want to take the legs as low as you can without arching your back. So you don't want there to be an arch in your back at all. As soon as your back starts to arch, just stop. If this is too much, bend the knees. Inhale, lower with a bent leg. Exhale, drive back up. Good. So if you can, keep them extended. Inhale, lower. Exhale, drive them back up. Take them as low as you can without arching that back. Perfect. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Last one. Shoulders stay down, away from the ears. Bend the knees. Good. Lift the head and chest. Gentle rock from side to side. Good. You're going to just roll here. So hug your knees into the chest. Tuck the chin and just roll forwards and back, rolling like a ball until you come up into a seated position. We're going to twist round the other way to do the hip exercises on the other leg. So again, lie across the back of your mat. Head is resting on your hand here. Elbow, shoulders, hips and feet are all along the back of the mat. Knees pointed towards the front of the mat. Push that top hip away. Bottom rib slightly lifts. Shoulders nice and relaxed. You're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, open to clam. Steam up that mirror. Abs are hugging in. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Good. Perfect. For 3 more. All sets of 6 here. Last 2. Pelvic floor is engaged. Shoulders are relaxed. Last 1. Keep it open. Flex that foot. Inhale, extend. Exhale, heel to heel. Bend the knee. Good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower the heel. Perfect. 4 more. 3. Last 2. We're nearly there. You've got this. Last 1. Heel to heel again. We're taking it all the way back up. Push through that heel. Extend the leg. Point the toe. Extend with a heel. Point the toe. Good. We're flexing the foot here. Flex and point. Drive through the heel and the toe. Perfect. Keep the foot in a flex position. You're going to inhale, lower the heel down to the back of the mat, keeping the leg as straight as possible. Point the toe, engage those core muscles, drive it all the way back up. Good. 7 more. Inhale, lower. 5 more, sorry. For 4. For 3. Abs stay hugging in. For 2. Last 1. We're going to keep it extended. Imagine your toe is a pencil. You're going to draw tiny wee apple-sized circles on the roof. Perfect. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking it back. Reverse that circle. 5, 4, 3. Nice and controlled. 2, 1. Flex the foot. Push through the heel. Bend the knee. Take the heel back down to the opposite heel. Keep it opened and clam. Top hip pushes away. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Perfect. Inhale, close. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep the hips stacked. Good. For 2, 1. We're going to keep it open. Try and open it a tiny bit deeper. Full range of motion here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. Good. Give your hips some love. Punch it out a bit. Push up onto the hands. We're coming into the side plank position. So again, knees can keep in this position. Ribs lift up off the mat. Shoulder is away from your ear. Hips forward. Abs in. Lift here. And lower. Option 2, extend the top leg. Ribs again up. And then exhale, lift. Inhale, drop down. Or you can go the full way, extend both legs. Hips push forward. Abs hug back. So, inhale, prepare. Drive through that arm. Keep the elbow away from your ear. Inhale, prepare. Your shoulder, sorry, away from your ear. Hips forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good. For 4. Last 3. Tap it down gently. Drive it back up. 2. Abs hug in. 1. And drop it down. Perfect. You're going to push through your hands. Come up into a seated position. Take your feet wide. Hands are going to go behind you slightly. Open up your chest, shoulders back and down, and just gently rock your knees from side to side. Good. Opening up those hips. Abs are hugging in. You're going to take your knees over to the right. Hands are going to go in front of your shin. Fold from the hips and then just gently melt into that leg. Elbows can go down, head can rest on the floor if you have that mobility. Or just fold as much as you can. Melt into the stretch. Push through your hands, come up tall, take the knees over to the other side. Hands go in front of the shin and mail into the stretch. You might find that one hip's a little bit tighter than the other, that's okay. Push off through your hands, come back to centre, soles of the feet are going to go together, hands are going to go round the ankles, elbows press down to the knees, fold forward at the hips, mail into the stretch. Good. This will feel nice on your hips after all the lovely juicy hip motions. Good. Now find a position that's comfortable for you. So extend the legs out or have them in a cross-legged position and grab your tea towel. So you're just going to roll it up so that it's at the longest bit. Have it out extended in front of you. So I'll show you the tea towel first. Shoulders back and down. Abs are hugging in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, pull the arms apart. The tea towel won't move, but you're just pulling so that there's as much tension as possible. Inhale, relax. Exhale, open. Inhale, relax. Good. Exhale, open. Inhale, relax. Perfect. Keep doing these. If you have the band, you're going to take your hands wider than your shoulders and then inhale, prepare. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Perfect. Keep going here. Tea towel is giving you just as much. You might not feel it, but you'll feel it tomorrow. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Last one. Inhale, relax. Exhale, open. Good. Perfect. You're going to relax, shoulders back and down again. Extend your hands in front. You're going to inhale, prepare. Abs are hugging in, pelvic floor is engaged. Exhale, take the hands above your head and as far as you can where your shoulders allow without arching your spine. Inhale, hands come back to the start. Exhale, lift above your head. Take as far back as you can without arching your spine. Full range of motion here. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Good. This feels nice on the shoulders. Gaining some mobility here. Again, keep going here with your tea towel. Or if you're using your band, hands can come wide. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, take up above your head as far as you can. Or if you can, all the way around. Good. Inhale, back to the start. Exhale, lift up and over. Good. Inhale, back to start. So whatever option is easy for you. So we'll just do two more. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, back to the start. Last one. Exhale, lift. Keep the abs hugging in. Perfect. Taking it back down. Good. So we've got some nice mobility moves for the shoulders here. Next, you're going to keep a hold of your tea towel or your band. So again, hands are going to go just slightly wider than hip height here. If you're using the band, you're going to fold it over so that you've got about the same width. So fold your band over and we just want just slightly wider than your shoulders. Feet are going to extend out in front of you. Nice and tall on your sit bones. We're going to go into some spine twists here. So imagine from your waist down stuck in concrete. So when you are twisting, we're not moving any hips out of place. It's coming from your your thoracic spine, your upper back. So shoulders back and down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Perfect. Now imagine there's a piece of string going from your nose to the middle of that tea towel or band. You want to keep it centered. So try not to let your hand go further than your head. Keep everything nice and centered. Good. Now we're going to change up and do inhale, twist, exhale, back to centre. Perfect. Inhale, twist, exhale, back to centre. Again, we're working on the upper back here. Imagine that your hips are headlights and they stay forward. The bottom of your body is stuck in that cement. Last one. Perfect. Shoulders back and down. Keep the hands lower than your shoulders. You're going to inhale, prepare, and exhale, just tuck the tailbone into a nice C curve in your spine. Inhale, nice and tall. Good. Exhale, tuck the tail. Create a nice C curve. Abs scoop in and up. Inhale, nice and tall. Perfect. Keep going here. Just a nice C curve. I'm going to turn to the side here so that you can see. Again, stay nice and tall. Lengthen through your spine. Exhale, tuck the tail. Find that C curve. Inhale, nice and tall. We're going to go back a little bit further if your body allows. Exhale, tuck the tail. Start to roll back. Shoulders stay back and down. Inhale, C curve stays in your spine until you come nice and tall. Breathe in through the ribs. Exhale, scoop the abs in and up. Shoulders stay back and down. Inhale, tall. Good. We're going to combine those two motions now. So you're going to inhale, twist. Nice spine twist. Exhale, tuck the tail. Stay in this twisted position. Halfway back if you can. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Opposite side. Inhale, twist. Exhale, tuck the tail. Halfway back. Inhale, lift. Abs are hugging in. Exhale, centre. Good. One more each side. Inhale, twist. Exhale, tuck the tail. Roll back halfway. C curve in your spine. Abs scooping in and up. Inhale, tall. Exhale, back to centre. Last one. Inhale, twist. Exhale, tuck the tail. Halfway back. Inhale, tall. Exhale, back to centre. Good. And relax. Perfect. So we're going to come to a cross-legged position or whatever's comfortable for you. One arm is going to come across the body. Shoulder's going to stay down away from the ear. Just gently pull it in towards your chest. Good. Taking the arm up and over. Palm is going to go down towards your spine. Gently push the arm just underneath the elbow into a nice stretch. Letting it go. Take the opposite arm across the body. Shoulder stays down away from the ear. Gently pull it in towards your chest. Good. You've worked really hard. We are almost done. Taking the hands up and behind. Just some stretches left. And release. So if you've got a cross-legged position here, I want you to bring your top leg so that the foot comes up on top of the knee, sitting nice and tall. And then just close your eyes. Take nice deep breaths. If this is too much for you, you can extend one leg and then have the opposite leg just on top of it, above or below the knee, whatever you can get to, and you can gently press down so that your knee is going towards the mat. If this one's too much for you. So try and melt into the stretch. Keep your eyes closed, nice deep breaths. Perfect. Now we're going to switch over. So the leg that's on top, we're going to take to underneath. And then the bottom leg is going to come on top. Foot's going to go on top of the knee. Keep it on your mat. And then melt into the stretch. And again, if this is too much, just extend that bottom leg. And then keep the top knee pressing down towards the mat. Chest stays puffing out. Sit nice and tall. Try and take any tension away from your hips. Melt into the stretch. Good. You're going to open your eyes. Take an inhale. Hands go above the head. Exhale, bring your hands down.